Ta-da! Welcome to What is Trending with your girls, Susu Babes. What is Trending is a program in which I talk about what is trending in our space, in the 237 space, in the African space, in the world space. Okay, it's an opportunity for me to finally report like I've always wanted to do when I was a baby. Again, just a few of us here still have that passion to do the things we wanted to do when we were kids. I've always wanted to be a journalist. And I said that I wanted to be like Rosie Pierre when I grew up. I'm not Rosie Pierre, but I have the opportunity to live my dream, to do the things that I wanted to do. And one of those things was reporting. I started with podcasting. I'm still doing my podcast and I'm still interviewing people and talking to them about their life experiences and sharing stories. But yes, this is a time when I start to report on the things that happen around me, the things I see, and I just come and give a recap and give my own opinion about it, okay? So yes, let's talk about what is trending in the 237 space. There's a ton of 237 spaces based depending on the media or the social media platform you're on. I do X, I do Facebook, I do a little bit of Instagram here and there, but I think X, Facebook, and YouTube are the spaces where I spend most of my time. I love X for the politics. Bless your heart, Mimi Mefu. I go to X to follow up and to know what is happening in our country, Cameroon, and Mimi Mefu always feeds me that information on there. Facebook, we all know it is a place where everything takes place, right? Everybody says theirs, everybody does theirs. This one trolls this one praises this. We come and give a shout out to this and all of these things. In the 237 space, a couple of things have been happening. First of all, last weekend on Sunday, I came to you together with my girl, the Roy Mama Show, and we talk about her book. We talk about A Blended Family. A Blended Family is a book published by the Roy Mama Show. You can get a copy of this book on Amazon. So please, if you have not ordered a copy of your book yet, I think mine is in my bedroom. I don't have it here with me. If you've not ordered a copy of your book, A Blended Family yet by Roy Mama, on Amazon, it's time for you to go and order it because I want many of us to read this book so we can talk about it. These are real life experiences and you all know that is what I love to do on my podcast. But today, this is what is trending with your girl, Soso Babes. Apart from Roy Mama's book for the news that I was able to place a finger on this week, what else did I catch? I caught Yaakii Bella. Yaakii Bella caught my attention. What did Yaakii Bella do? We all know Yaakii Bella. Yaakii Bella is a comedian based in Canada. I love to watch her. I love to listen to her. I'm one of her fans. And one of the things I love to do, the way Yaakii Bella entertains me, is that most evenings, right? She goes live most evenings around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. And that's around when I'm done with work and I just want to chill and relax. And most of the times when I go online, I see Yaakii Bella. I'm like, okay, so sometimes I spend my evenings with her. I just let her play in the background while I'm doing my last evening thing. So that's why I can speak about her. I know some of the things about her. I am her fan. I follow her. Okay, and in one of these late evenings in the recent days, or yesterday or so, she's just lying in her bed, chilled, relaxed, talking to her fans as she normally does on her live shows, and something comes to Yaakii Bella's mind that she should caution Caro about Caro's knuckles. Who is Caro? Caro is also Beng Lilian. We also know Caro is a comedian, Caro and Copies. These are the people that helped us to really find relatable comedy within the Cameroon social media space, within the Cameroon entertainment space, right? It's thanks to them that the Cameroon comedy space became really big, and people like us who have never been big fans of comedy, finally we could listen to relatable comedy and find our place in it, right? Support them in whatever way we can. So that is Caro. Apart from being a comedian, Caro is also a movie production house, Mbeng Lilian Productions, right? So this day, Caro is our baby. You know, at this point, Cameroonians are pampering Caro because Caro has done what many other movie producers, directors, actors, and actresses have not done to Cameroon, right? Cameroonians have always had that concern. Where can we watch Cameroonian movies? We have amazing actors and actresses, the likes of Jeffrey Epule, my baby, the likes of Stephanie Toombs, Cindy, Laura, this other lady, this Mbanyage Limbe. She's also an amazing actress. We don't see their movies, right? And we always ask this question, where can we watch your movies? We see all these beautiful flyers. We see all the awards that you people get. Where can we watch your movies? It has always been the question of most Cameroonians, right? We have amazing actors and actresses. We see amazing flyers, but these movies are nowhere to be found. These movies, I bet because most of them are acted out of the country, are only in those countries where they are. And we all know how the Cameroon media space is, there are some limitations around what platform or whatever they can do in the Cameroon space. We all know that. And because these people are interested in making their money, we all know that movie production is an investment. Everybody wants to get a return on investment. And we know the situation of YouTube monetization in Cameroon too for the longest time. But then Caro comes along, Ben Lilian comes along and says, you know what, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make a difference with this thing. And there she comes with our movies on the Cameroon, on YouTube. So we can now watch Cameroonian movies on YouTube. And a big shout out to her. I love what she does. Oh, Caro, you don't even want to know how much I defend you when people come for you, when I sit in spaces and they talk about, oh, she should act movies around Caro and Kopi. She should act cultural movies. See, people want what they want. But at the same time, Caro, you can deliver what you can deliver. I bet that once you when you got into this thing, you were ready for your critiques, right? And you need these critiques. Rest assured, you need them. You need people to come and critique your movie so that you know how what to work on, how to better what, and what you want to keep doing, like what they like. Because real critics will tell you what they love about the movie and what they don't like about the movie. So you can use both information to become better. All right. So that is Caro for you. Again, that's just a brief of Caro. I think there is more to talk about her, but this is not only this reporting today. The trend today was not about Caro's movie, it's around Yaakii Bella. So as February comes, we are going to talk about Caro's next movie that is coming out. But for now, let's talk about Yaakii Bella. Yaakii Bella decides to coach on Caro and calls on Caro to reach out to her skincare plug to help take care of her knuckles. Personally, I take this as a joke, like a lighthearted joke to me, because that is who Yaakii Bella is to me, right? For those of you who listen to her, you know that if you hear the things she says and you take them to heart and you go and you practice these things, you're doing it at your own risk. Yaakii Bella is a comedian. It so happened that in the course of her comedy, she talks about things. That's why sometimes when I listen to her, I personally struggle with, okay, is this girl saying the truth? Is this something that she really experienced? Or is she just putting this out for the sake of comedy? Right? I've invited her to the podcast because I just wanted to get to know her. But I bet at some point she's going to come. But then, because I know that she's a comedian and the way she will react when she does things like this and people come at her, I really don't take her seriously. That's the truth about it. I truly do not take Yaakii Bella seriously. I take her as a comedian that she has told us that she is. So I treat Yaakii Bella as a comedian. So when I saw that she wrote this, when I saw this, normally I would comment on her stuff. There are some that I'll just look at it and swipe past. I did not react to this one because, again, she had said this about Caro. I know that they have a relationship because I know that when Caro went to Canada, they had skits together, Caro and Copis and Yaakii Bella. So I know that these people, they connect, they are friends, they talk to each other. Right? So if one day we just wake up and Yaakii Bella has put something like this out here, I wouldn't it is not this me. I will not take it personal. I will not because I know that these are people who have a relationship. But then I just swipe past it. But now what caught my attention is the reaction of other people to this. Some people really took this thing seriously, yeah? Some people went as far as calling this body shaming. And I'm okay. I know that body shaming is one of those buzzwords that has hit our Cameroon industry, the same way feminism hit our industry, where you want to talk to somebody or you're talking out to someone and you want to encourage them to like, hey, you know what? Maybe you're too tiny, you should eat a little bit more food. Or maybe, hey, you've gained too much weight, you should lose a little bit of weight. And, oh, they just start throwing that buzzword, hey, they're body shaming this person. Come on, it's the same way that that's the same thing that feminism has done in our community, in our country. That people just hear the word, oh, a feminist, every woman, and say, woman, you can do what a man can do. And some women have just foolishly picked up that thing and run with it. By the way, that's not why I'm here today. I'm here today because of Yaakii Bella and Caro. Okay, let me not rant too much about other things. So, what do you think? Do you think that Yaakii Bella just put out something? This was just a light-hearted joke she put out there. We all know that these people have their skincare plugs. All of you in companies who are skincare companies, you're the ones who give brand ambassadorship to these ladies and the guys. I now see men have brand ambassadorship for skincare products as well, right? You give them. So Yaakii Bella says, maybe this is just a marketing strategy for Yaakii Bella, okay? Maybe she wants to pull Caro so Caro can come buy from her own brand so that she can make some money. Again, if I'm not getting this wrong, Yaakii Bella also has a skincare plug. Caro has a skincare plug. We've all seen Caro advertise a skincare product. Again, don't blame me. I don't know the names of all those products that they advertise, but I know that I see the pictures online, right? So Yaakii Bella has advertised, said, okay, Caro, my own skincare is going to take care of your knuckles. I looked at that, I sincerely looked at it as a joke. It was just a lighthearted joke. But now, tell me if you happen to come across this video, why did that piss you off? Why do you think that that is body shaming? Caro herself, I've not seen that Caro has reacted to it. Maybe I've just missed it. But if she has reacted to it, I would love to know if she got pissed off by this or she just gave it back to Yaakii Bella Basbos as they normally do in this space, right? She will throw it, Yaakii Bella will throw it, Caro will throw it back, and they go back and forth, and they're generating their content. We all saw Yaakii Bella say she has PhD in content generation, which is not a lie. It's true because based on that, how many blogs, almost all our main blogs in the 237 space have posted about this. Go and see how the engagement they have underneath there. Go and see the comments and all of that. People are reacting to this differently, and this just boils down to the fact what I said at the end of 2024. As you're getting into 2025, rest assured, what you have control over is what you own. Do not worry about the things you have no control over. For now, Yaakii Bella put out what she put out there. The way people are going to react to this, Yaakii Bella cannot blame them. Some people are going to take it lighthearted like I have or like I am, because to me, I consider her a comedian and I know that Caro has beautiful skin. Other people are going to call it body shaming, and I've seen some other people call it. I think that she's insulting Caro, but now she has no control over how people are going to think. There's going to be those two groups of people, or maybe three even. People who are indifferent about it, they don't care. They're like, what a damn, I don't care, I don't give a damn about this. There's those people like me who are just going to smile over it and be like, oh, Yaakii Bella, you never disappoint. And then there's also going to be those people who will be like, who the heck does she think she is? Another woman body shaming, another woman. Hey, it's going to be like that. So Yaakii, you have no control. I see that you're responding to comments whenever you can, but you truly do not have any control over what people are going to think about this, how they're going to react about it. Both of you are beautiful women. We all know that Caro is a beautiful fair-skinned woman, right? If you've seen, she has posted all the pictures of her, you see that she's naturally fair-skinned. But which fair-skinned woman doesn't retouch, doesn't tone up? Almost all of them do. Almost all fair-skinned women retouch. They do a touch-up because as they yellow, so no, as they get that fair skin, most of them want to keep up. So there is nothing wrong with what Caro is doing. We all know that is normal. That's what we see in our community. It's not like the difference comes in when, you see someone like me. Then in the next 2 months, you come and you see I look like Caro. You'll be like, what the heck? What happened to Zozo Babes? But it does not mean that dark-skinned people do not also retouch, because the dark-skinned people want to caramelize their bodies, right? They want to be caramel, like brown skin girl, skin just like pearl. You get it? So, again, what do you think? Do you think that Yaakii Bella had evil intentions? That's a very strong word. Maybe not evil. Do you think that Yaakii Bella was out here to insult Caro, or was she just being the joker that she is, the comedian that she is, and Caro just happens to be the culprit in whatever was going through her mind that day, right? Let me know your thoughts. This is what is trending with your girls, So Babes. Whenever I can, I pick up trending topics like this. We talk about them. And again, this is me living my dream of reporting on things that I come across and sharing my opinions about them. Stay tuned and let me know your thoughts on the Yaakii Bella and Caro content generation post. Okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.